Good morning, folks. Today I come to you with a heavy heart. It seems that in Manchester, Connecticut, the anti-transparency oath breakers are violating journalists' rights on a daily basis, and it really needs to stop. This is an emergency broadcast. Let's get on with the video. This is atrocious.
Hi everybody, this is Jen Coombs from Time to Change Jersey Style. We're in Manchester, Connecticut. It's Thursday, September 19th, 2024, 11:36 p.m.
Well, thank you for that basic information. It was quite unnecessary, but let's move ahead to see how this story progresses.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Is the clerk in?
Not today. No, she's at a conference.
Okay. My name is Jen. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Nicole.
Nice to meet you too. Do you have to be a resident to do a public records request?
No, but it depends on the request that she would need.
Public payroll records.
I don't know if we have those. Do we have payroll records? No, we don't have them in this.
Ain't that like the type of record that would be that's open to the public like right off the bat?
It could be, yeah, but we don't have the records here. It could be.
Is there a way you can find out?
I can find out where they are, yeah, but I know they're not here. But yeah, let me see if she knows.
Looks like these city clerical workers are being very disrespectful right off the bat. So I took 30 seconds and I went to Google and I looked up typical salaries of city employees in Manchester, Connecticut. And oh my God, look what I found. Starts with a cook at the senior center, $34,000. And let me see, who are these people? Clerical assistants, $46,000 to $50,000. What else do you want to know? Anything? I don't know. Tax accreditation manager from $58,000 to $69,000. So we can skip past all this because they don't have the records there, obviously. Let's move on.
Public records for payroll?
Yeah. Ain't that like the type of records that's subject to immediate inspection?
Well, you're the expert. Why don't you tell us, ma'am? Oh, now they want to play coy and pretend they don't have any idea they have any clue what she's talking about. Incredible. It's incredible, folks.
She says payroll, but that's not public information.
Yeah, it is.
Payroll? Are you referring to what employees are paid?
Yeah, we're if you're like a normal state, most states are like that.
It kind of sounds like there's a little bit of this involved. Tito's handmade vodka. When you do an audit, suck down a couple of these.
We're entitled to get copies of the. We can inspect payroll, an employee's payroll.
For the town, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is online. Yeah, okay.
As you can see, the employees are trying to dodge a question left and right. And they did the same thing I did. They went online and they found it within minutes. But anyway, this is boring as hell. They try to cooperate with her, but she gets more and more belligerent as it goes. So let's move ahead to the next victim of this woman.
Are you security or are you law enforcement, sir?
I'm sorry.
Are you security or law enforcement?
Security.
Okay, thank you.
And you?
I'm a citizen.
No, I assume that, but you're doing some
Yes.
real estate looking.
No, I'm not. I'm not a realtor.
No, I meant real estate looking.
Looks like this loathsome security guard has distracted her from her purpose. I think he did it intentionally, folks. She just pulled her away from that computer so she couldn't look up her records request.
Oh no. Hello. I need a password. It won't let me in.
Oh, on the computer, Jean didn't log it in.
Jean's not here.
Oh, it's not.
And here I have as evidence of the security guard's improprieties. You can see that he's holding his phone in his hand. As soon as this journalist sat down to get her records, he password protected the information just so that she couldn't get it. I know that's what's going on here. This is tyranny, folks. This is tyranny. This shouldn't happen in America. Well, she couldn't find the information she was looking for because she's computer literate, so that means the security guard must have wiped all that information while she was typing in the password. It's outrageous.
Are you looking for a Freedom of Information Act?
Yes, but there's certain documents are available to inspect, like right off the bat.
All right, she
And
goes
I
on
think
with
the
this
payroll was
nonsense,
one
this
of them.
circular conversation about documents. She doesn't have any idea what document she wants.
I don't
She
need
wants
your
to know
consent,
everybody's
I'm sorry.
salary, and then she skips around at different things she wants. So we're going to skip past all of this because it's boring as hell until some excitement starts happening.
May I prefer not to be videotaped, please?
I don't need your consent, sir. I'm sorry.
Don't need to be.
Then if you have an issue with it, call the police.
Yeah, you better walk away, sir. You better do the walk of shame. We know what you've done. Now we're going to stand here in this doorway for 10 minutes without saying a word and just staring at this one lady sitting in the office. It's an incredibly tense situation, folks.
Hello? Hello? I'm in the damn managers. What?
Hi.
Hi.
Can I help you with something downstairs?
No, I'm fine up here.
Okay, well, this is our workspace.
Actually, it's a public accessible space. Just looking for his name, and I'm just looking for his name. Could you write his name down?
Yeah, I'd be happy to write his name down.
Okay, I'll wait for it up here.
It looks like this journalist has skipped all over what she was originally looking for, which was city documents, which she found with no problem on the computer because they helped her find them. And now we're going to get to the root of the corruption of this town when she runs into the city manager.
Are we waiting for somebody?
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Good, how you doing? My name is Jen. Nice to meet
My
you.
name's Steve Stefano, the town manager.
Good. Are you the town manager?
I am.
Do you have a business card?
I do. Yeah.
May I have it?
Why?
Is that business cards to give to the citizens?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I know you're trying to provoke something.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to provoke. You don't
listen,
know me. I'm from the state of New Jersey. I'm pretty much friendly with all the government entities. I'm not one of those idiot people. I'm actually have legitimate interest with government.
So what are you looking for exactly? And I'm happy. This is not a public area. You're
But the
entitled to
door
be-
was open.
The door was not open.
Yeah, it was. I have it on film.
It might have been. It might have been open in terms of you're able to enter, but this is not a public area.
I never went into any private offices, sir.
This is a private office. Which
Actually,
is right
it's right there. That's your private office. That's your private
now. This
office.
is the town manager's suite. Again, you're able to access a public area right here. So if you could please join me.
Actually, call the police if you have an issue with it.
I think we can clearly see that this town manager is corrupt. Yes, he's escalating the situation. Instead of de-escalating, he's escalating the situation by threatening this journalist with the police. It's incredible, folks. This isn't Russia. This isn't North Korea. This is the United States of America, and he needs to stop it.
I'm going to ask you one more time to please go into the public
No,
area over here.
this is a public. This is open to the office
This is the town
or to
manager.
public
This
office.
is the town manager's suite. This is not a public area. that area of town hall is a public.
Do you know how many times I dealt with this in the past? And usually, like, hopefully, your police department will.
This journalist's gonna spend another 10 minutes there arguing and telling the guy what the rules are and all of that stuff, and he's just not gonna have it. He's gonna escalate this situation into the police showing up. I'll bet you. I haven't watched the end of this yet, but that's what I'm guessing. So let's move it right along.
Like within the government structure.
Hi, Lieutenant Crom. So,
Hey, how you doing?
This,
Excuse me, I'm gonna put this right here. My name is Jen.
Jen, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, she's been perfectly pleasant.
We're having a nice conversation about Tennessee.
Yes. So the issue and what I said is that she has a complete right to be in our public areas of town hall and to videotape as long as she's not impeding on any, confidential or private space. So I asked her, I said, you can stay here as long as you want, as long as you stay in the public area. This is the town manager's suite, and I'm asking you to leave.
But the
And
thing
she did not
is,
wanna leave, and
I
said,
disagree because there's no signs that says this is exclusive.
Sure, okay.
Right, but the same thing,
So-
like I said, there's no sign for that private
But,
office, that
okay.
private office.
So I'll equate this to our police department.
Okay.
We can't possibly put enough signs around the police department to tell people what is absolutely off limits to people accessing.
I never went to
Our
your police
parking lot.
department.
What's that?
I never went to.
So I'm going to equate it to that. Because there's so many areas in our police department, we couldn't possibly placard everything. Just because they conduct business here.
Oh, I am not going into offices.
So they've already expressed their interest in having you
Yeah,
head
but
to one of the public areas.
but-
So I'm going to.
wait,
further
hold on.
Yeah, stop the cops explaining for a minute so she can explain to you what's going on. They're obviously in that office trying to hide something. That's why they don't want her in there. Isn't that obvious?
For meetings with me, for job interviews, they're here. Just members of the public do not come in here. And again, we have the whole atrium area where you're welcome to sit. You can stay as long as you want.
I actually, this is on film too. I actually
so
opened.
for-
Yeah,
both of us,
Cam,
we both have
good.
everything on film?
I actually open up the door, and that means it's open to the
So
public.
here's what I'll explain to you.
Okay.
This gentleman has pressing needs for the town that have to be addressed to. Him having to sit here and occupy this time is impeding on his ability to do his job.
I am not asking him.
So,
I'm not interfering with his ability to do
And
anything.
as I
Because-
explained, as the
because-
lieutenant just explained, you're impeding on, you now know her name, Jess.
Wait, what's your name and badge
I'm
number?
Lieutenant Crom,
Okay.
5225 is my badge number.
Are you the supervisor?
I am.
Okay.
So we're gonna ask you to go out to the public area. We're hopeful that you'll oblige that and go with us. And then we have a further conversation out there if you like.
I have a question because I have to have everything documented.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Document
If I
everything.
don't do it, will I be arrested?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then fine. That gives me some sort of
Yeah, I
standing.
know, right?
That will give me some sort of standing to file a complaint against you and you.
We're hoping that we don't have to go to that. I mean, there's no reason that we have to arrest you. We're just kind of asking you to step
No.
outside.
The reason why I'm asking you this because I'm filing an IA complaint
Okay, sure.
against you, and because I think you guys are
So how about we do
my
this?
rights are being violated.
You have every right to file a complaint.
Okay.
Why don't we, when we head outside, I'll give you the information to our internal investigations office.
Yeah, I want the incident number and things like that.
Do you have your ID on you?
No.
Okay, well, how can I possibly file an incident report if I don't have your...
No, I need an incident number.
I can't, if I don't have any names, how am I gonna file an incident report if I don't have any names attached to it?
I know how to access the counter reports.
Yep, but for a CAD report or a case report, I need a name to put in the report.
Good citizen.
Okay, well, that's not gonna do me much. Can we stand up and outside? This way we can
So
continue
you told me if I don't leave, I'll be arrested. So,
Oh, it's gonna be a pull door.
and I don't want to be arrested.
Well, I mean, certainly we don't wanna have to arrest anyone.
Yes, sir.
Why don't we come downstairs so we can...
Oh no, I'm fine here. It's the public,
There's no public access up here.
but there's no.
I'll tell you what, I'll let you go down to the lobby downstairs and we
But
can
you
continue.
got displays
Yep,
here,
These are all...
and I haven't gone through that.
Okay, let's go downstairs. You can walk with me and I'll provide you the information on how we
Don't
can...
touch me.
I don't have to if you'll walk with me.
Okay, I'm looking at all the displays. I'm looking at all the public displays.
We're gonna have you go downstairs at this point.
No, it's
We just
okay.
said that we don't wanna get arrested, right?
Yeah, but
Ma'am, how about this? If I give you my card, which I already told you by email, I'll give you my card and you just please go downstairs.
no, I want to look at this displays.
I'm gonna tell you this one more time.
For crying out loud, don't they realize that people want to see all these displays? They want her to stay up there and waddle around for 35, 40 minutes just taking pictures of display cases with nothing in them but stuff. Anyway,
I come.
Are we gonna continue with this, or
I'm
you-
walking toward.
I'm asking you to walk down the stairs now. I don't wanna do it one
I'm
more time because then
walking.
we're gonna have to push
I am walking.
This video is over an hour long, so you know, in fairness to you guys, I'm cutting a lot of it out, but she's gonna lollygag and finally gonna end up leaving, doing the walk of shame.
You have all my information, you can call.
I'm not done with my. I'm not
Yeah, you can
done.
make the video outside, okay?
But I'm not done with my official business.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not done with my official
You can
business.
hang out down here, please.
Well, I'm.
Yeah, I'm just asking you to go down there.
I'm
Is
not.
there any other information I can provide to you?
Yeah, I would like to do a public records request.
For what?
Ho, ho, what's going on here? What's that officer up there, that guy with the goatee, the white goatee? What is he doing? Is he making sexual advances towards this individual? That is so inappropriate. See, there was corruption here. She found it. Yep, okay.
Employees.
Okay.
So
You can
that
make an official request to the town. You can call up or send them an email.
I like to do that
But
in
we're not doing
person.
that right now. You're not
Why?
coming into the building at this point.
Why?
Because we've already created enough of a distraction for the town to operate.
Does
Maybe another day you can come back.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Cross.
What's your name and badge number?
Williams.
Do you have badge number?
Yeah. 5182.
What's your badge name and badge number?
5423.
Philbert.
You know, she does get trespassed in the building, and they told her she'd come back some other time, or she could call in for a records request. But it's probably a good thing. She was probably ready to go get a drink anyway, you know, because it sounded like she was drying up there in the end. Anyway, that's all I got for you today, folks. That was rather amusing. Anyway, y'all have a fantastic day now. Love ya, bye.